Trenchers! We've done the whole album. We got Haven. Haven's the last song. Titular song for the album. Up last, number 13, 8.5 minutes long. I am so excited for another classic Marianas Trench epic. At least that's what I'm expecting. Although, like I said, the album, they could have just given us 10 songs. Worlds Collide could have been the end of this album, and I would have been satisfied. But we got 3 more. And we're on the last one, and it's Haven. And it's 8.5 minutes long. I'm looking at it. And I'm expecting this, and I don't know how they're going to do it. But boy howdy, if they can stack up to End of an Era, if they can stack up to Masterpiece Theater 3, if they can stack up to No Place Like Home, y'all are going to see me cry. I hope I cry. I hope I love this song enough that it makes me cry on a first listen. Worlds Collide made me cry a little bit. We got the callback to the Masterpiece Theater stuff. Cross My Heart. Never Had Enough. We got little callbacks too. I think. Yeah, I think so. No, I'm wrong. Don't listen to anything I say. I don't know anything. Anyhow, Haven. Without further ado, because I'm sick of waiting to hear this last song, let's go. And I'm starting back from the end of Remembering Me By, because the last 30 seconds I feel like are part of Haven. They're just at the end of Remember Me By, which is, I think, a cool thing. So let's get into it. Oh yeah, also, I have to pause to say, ironically, I'm going to try to get through this whole song without pausing. I make no promises. However, hopefully YouTube doesn't hate that. I don't want to get copyright strikes, but I've gotten through, I got through the singles without getting any copyright strikes, so I'm taking that as a cue that the boys over at the Trench are okay with people posting reactions to their stuff. So I'm going to try to let the song play all the way through, start to finish. I'm going to give a little bit of commentary on top of it while it's playing, but I'll probably end up going back through it at the end and really giving more detailed insights. However, if, and there's not an insignificant chance of this outcome, if this song devastates me, then I will get wrenched off track, and I will just go on a glazing spree where I rant about how incredible the song is. But I'll try my best. I will try my best and move forward with the utmost professionalism and posterity. Let us begin.
One final speech I wrote in blood unto the breach before the flood. Is that safe haven in my sights? Or only murder on the eyes? I don't know how.
We're starting really strong, guys.
I can't get down without a scar. Is this the end? Do I see light? Or only if we fall, then we all fall together. If we fall, then we all fall together. All fall together. Baby, keep your voice down. Barely have a choice now. Closer to the storm all my life. Knew it all along here. Wish that I was wrong. We're closer to the storm all my life. Rescue from the doubt. Don't save me from without, though destined for the storm all my life. This tempest of mine, she's murder on the ice.
Oh, that's cool.
My whispers fell in soft hushed tones. I don't do well when I'm alone. Lie to myself to compromise. The truth is murder on the eyes. I don't know why it makes no sense, but my premonitions in past tense. I can't see past today's midnight. The truth is, if we fall, then we all fall together. If we fall, then we all fall together. All fall together. Baby, keep your voice down. Barely have a choice now. Closer to the storm all my life. Knew it all along here. Wish that I was wrong. We're closer to the storm all my life. Rescue from the doubt. Don't save me from without. Though destined for the storm all my life. This tempest of mine, she's murder on the ice. Murder on the ice. Don't wake me now. Don't cry to me, just lie to me. I'll try to belong.
Really hype vocal again.
Don't wake me now. Don't cry to me, just lie to me. I'm trying to be gone here. Don't wake me now. My grip just slips so easily, so easily. God, wake me Where were the dreams we're fighting for? 'Cause I can't see them. Help me believe in something more. If we fall, all fall together.
We got the ticking from Now or Never.
And if we fall, then we all fall together. So stand and try. Yeah, now stand and try. Yeah, now stand and try. Now we all fall together. And we all fall. Stay tonight, don't run.
Yes. Yes. Yeah. Yeah. Ooh.
It's only you and me now. What can you do to me now? It's only you and me now. No one's getting out alive. It's only you and me now. What can you do to me now? It's only you and me now. No one's getting out alive.
Yo! Yes! Oh my god!
Never mind, voices in the night. Nothing else fits together right. 'Cause in the end now, who's to say what makes a number?
Yes!
Extraordinary number. I know a place where I belong.
Oh!
I know a place where I belong.
As with all Marianas Trench albums, or however you pronounce it, as with all of their albums, I know I'm going to need a second and a third and a fourth and a fifth and a 10th and a 40th listen to catch everything that's in there. But on a first listen, my god, it's so good. And my camera just reset. It's so good. So good. Okay. Production things I wanted to point out. About 1 minute 35 seconds. So if you've been here for the whole playlist, I have said over and over and over and over and over again that EQ the high end out of your reverbs if you want them to sit very comfortably in your mix, and if you don't want them to like muddy up your high end too much. So I've also said that those really bright shimmery reverbs can be used properly, but when they are, it's a deliberate artistic decision that's being made, right? So if you listen to the vocal reverb,
I'll fall together. I'll fall together.
it's this really nice, like, ambient, really lush vocal reverb. I'm kidding, there's no vocal reverb. There's nothing there. No vocal reverb. But when the guitar comes in at about 1:30, listen to the reverb on this guitar.
She's murder on the eyes.
Not this guitar.
My
That one.
whispers fell in soft hushed tones. I don't do well when I'm alone. Lied to my
That reverb is really shimmery. That's very bright reverb. And it fills out the frequency spectrum very nicely. Artistic decision, and one that is, in my opinion, made very well. So, count them up. We have, excuse me, we have no reverb on the vocal, a very shimmery reverb on that electric guitar. Listen to the like more acoustic sounding guitar, and I'm not actually sure that this is a guitar. This could be a different, like, fretted stringed instrument.
She's murder on the eyes. My
that's got a shorter kind of filtered reverb. It sounds very focused in the mid-range. So very little vocal reverb that I'm picking up on. Hold on. Yeah, almost none, if there's any. Shimmery reverb on the guitar. Very, like, telephonic reverb on that acoustic. I'm just going to call it an acoustic guitar. I know that's not what that instrument is, but I can't think of what it might actually be. It's not an instrument that I'm familiar with. So,
Hush tones, I don't do well when I'm alone. Lie to myself to comprehend.
if you listen really carefully, you can hear that Josh has overdubbed his vocal in some sections here, and that he's whispering under the lead vocal.
The truth is murder on the eyes. I don't know why it makes.
Also, listen to how the tempo switches up.
Now closer to the storm, all my down without a scar. Is this the?
No, it's been that way the whole time. I noticed it when the kick drum came in. So, the entire beginning of this song, the entire, like, beginning section, I don't know if you can separate them into sections. I think you can. The entire beginning section is in swing. So, and I'm not going to get into, like, the differentiation between percentage of swing, mainly because I don't know them. But, rather than the subdivisions being felt as straight eighth notes, like they would be, for example, if it was like...
My sights are only murder on the eyes. I don't know how it got this far.
Hear how that doesn't sound quite right with this? Because every percussive element is telling you that the eighth note is delayed a little bit. So instead of... we have...
I can't get down without a scar.
But when the kick drum comes in, you can really tell. So that's, if I'm gonna take a guess, and I am gonna take a guess, I'm gonna say that's probably a 75% swing. I'm just throwing that number out there. I'm guessing it's in that neighborhood. If I'm wrong, you'll tell me. I'm sure somebody will tell me.
Why it makes no sense, but my premonitions in past tense.
So coming up here, I have in my notes, we're gonna start to get octaved double-tracked vocals. So you're gonna hear another vocal come in an octave above the lead. That is, I mean, it's been a popular thing for a really long time, but for some reason when I hear that now, and I think it's got something to do with a 12-tone video that I watched, it just makes me think Ed Sheeran. I don't know why. That specific, like, vocal tracking technique has become kind of mnemonically linked to Ed Sheeran in my brain, but that's kind of what that's kind of who it reminds me of, who it makes me think of. I think it's often used to bring emphasis not only to the vocal, but to the emotion, to give the vocal a feeling of sincerity.
I can't see altogether.
Here it comes.
The truth is, if we fall,
There it is.
then we all fall together.
I stopped taking notes after I hit this point in the song.
Then we all fall together.
Hear those pad swells underneath? I'll do like a hand motion with them.
If we fall, then we all fall together. If we fall, then we all fall together.
Sound selection is superb. It really is.
All fall together. Baby, keep your voice down. Barely have a choice now. Closer to the storm. All my life.
Another super tight short decay reverb on this vocal.
It all alone here. Wish that I was wrong. We're closer to the storm. All my life. Rescue from the doubt. Don't save me from
The drums are so good on this album, dude.
Don't wake me now. Don't cry to me. Just lie to me. I'll try to be long.
And here now we're not swinging anymore. We're straight eighth notes.
Don't cry to me. Just lie to me. I'm trying to be gone near. Don't wake me now. My grip just slips so easily, so easily.
Modulation. Another modulation.
Whoever the dreams we're fighting for, 'cause I can't see them. Help me believe in something more. If we fall, all fall together. And if we fall, then we all fall together. So stand and try. Yeah, now stand.
If you pay attention to the arrangement, you'll hear the intervals at which they add elements to this. Here, I'll try to count it out for you.
'Cause I can't. If we fall,
2, 3, 4,
all fall
2,
together.
3. Piano, drums, vocal.
We fall,
Arpeggiator comes in on the third.
all fall together. So stand.
Fifth measure, we have now, or 5 measures in, we have drums, piano, vocal, guitar added just now, and this like arpeggiated synth line from Astoria. 6. More vocal layers in on 6. 7. 8. 9. 11, I think. And if you listen to here, they're doing the same exact thing. Adding a new element every like 3 or 4 bars. So right now we have vocals, drums, and bass. We're about to add, and guitar. We're about to add more vocals. Strings too. More vocals. Tom's fill. Tom starts coming in. More vocals. I can't hear the callback again, guys. I'm gonna cry. Okay. All right, that's Haven. That's Haven. It's. I think Masterpiece Theater is my favorite Marianas Trench album. It has been probably for 3 years now. And before that it was Ever After. This album might be able to stand right on the same level, right in league with those two. I personally think those are their two best albums. Astoria was fantastic, but like Masterpiece Theater and Ever After, there was just something, in my opinion and my recollection, truly magic about those records. And just, they sounded so good. And this is right on that level, man. I really think it could be. I think it is. I'm gonna be listening to this a lot now that I've made my videos about it. I can freely listen to it. I'm so excited. Thank you so much if you watched the entire album's worth of reactions from me. I really appreciate it. If you've come this far and you haven't subscribed yet, do yourself and do me a favor. Go ahead, hit that little red button, ding the bell. It helps me tremendously. I hope that my particular perspective was very helpful in garnering some insight into production and sound design and mixing and mastering and all this stuff, although I don't think I really talked about mastering at all. Because mastering, in my opinion, has always been kind of like that hidden final step that no one's really sure what mastering is. If that's something that you want to know about, drop a comment. I can talk about it. So that's going to be it for me for today. I have posted 9 videos in one day. Holy. Thank you so much for sticking around. Thank you for watching. I really appreciate it. And, like and subscribe, all that YouTube jazz that really helps me. And I will see you in whatever my next upload be. I think I saw somewhere that Frankie Arrow is putting something new out. So, might go listen to that. I had such a good time reacting to this album. I'll see you guys in the next one. Bye-bye.